What's going on, everybody? This is Chad Wick from the Michigan RC Club and the RC Regiment YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get this underway. This is my new 7.2. Car is absolutely amazing. It really is. It's everything fits really well, as you can see here. I mean, they've got it set up right out of the box. You know, just stock setup to kick some ass. I've gone over the sheets, the setup sheets from, I forget the names, Petite RC, something like that, and changed a few things in order to keep the setup like the pros use on the carpet. So I kind of look at it as like, get your car set up like the guys that know what they're doing have it set up, and learn to drive the car like that. That way you know that it's pretty much set up to be right around as fast as it's going to be. Then you can just learn to drive that car and make slight adjustments to caster camber, whatever you want to do, toe in, things like that. That's all just normal tuning. The battery, I went with an LRP, and my reasoning, well, I usually run SMC, and they were out of stock when I went to order stuff. I did pre-order a bunch of things from there. I probably will change this to an SMC because, I mean, unless this battery just kicks so much ass that I can't stand it, but I bought this one basically because it's blue. Associated uses blue, and I like to color coordinate and keep it 6A. So, blue battery, LRP, 5500 seems to be what everybody runs. That should make for some pretty long races. I think maybe at a hard carpet track you could probably pull 100 laps or something like that. So, more on that. The steering is pretty slick. It's just bolted to the bottom. It's got a couple of arms here, all bearinged out. It's all aluminum. Everything is ready to rock. I mean, I really don't see this car needing anything as far as hop-up parts. I mean, there's really not much to them to start. It does have the spool in the front. There's no diff in the front, so you've got your positive traction or whatever they want to call it. It's a locked front diff. Actually, there's no diff. It's just a locked spool, which I guess is normal these days. In the rear, it does come with a gear diff, which is super slick. You don't have to mess with the ball diffs or any of that crap. I hate me a ball diff with a passion. So I'm glad that we're going back to the gear stuff. Like I said, the motor is coming. I use the Savox servos. I've had great luck with them. They're pretty easy to rebuild. The rebuild gears are readily available. I mean, I don't know, for the best bang for the buck, I think this was like $58 or $60 on Amazon, something like that. Okay, so let's get into this racing setup stand here. Get this out of the way, open this bad boy up. Again, this is that China crap, but it's not really an operational machine. So, I mean, I have to feel that you can't really screw this up if you're any sort of a machining company. So, it comes in this nice case too, which is cool. I have an Aeromax setup station for my off-road cars. I don't know why they don't put them in there. And that's pretty darn nice. That is probably the best money I've ever spent in RC, was that setup station. It comes with this cool case, which is pretty slick. It almost looks like carbon fiber. It's like a fabric weave that looks like carbon fiber. It's really cool. You know, and the other companies don't offer that. You pay like 180, 200 bucks, something like that. They don't give you squat. All right, I got some tools in here. Another thing I have to recommend are these Aeromax tool kits. I spent like $45, I think it was, on a set of 4. Mostly use the 1.5 and the 2, maybe the 2.5 once in a while. But it's real nice. And basically the difference between good tools and shit tools is the fit in the socket. Okay. Basically they make them a little bit bigger and they fit real snug. So your chances of screwing up a bolt are pretty slim if you have decent tools. So again, number one, I would buy decent tools if you're going to spend money on RC. Alright, so we've got all 4 of them built. These are the wheel nuts. Let's put it on the car. So we've got these ones on the left, these ones on the right. And I can tell you, the whole car kind of rolls, you know what I mean, on this thing. It's pretty slick. All right, this one can go right there then. Look at that. She just rolls out. You can't tell me that's a bad thing. That sucker is slick. So overall, I gotta say, I think that this is a winning setup. I think I paid 50 bucks for it. 55, something like that. And it's blue. Matches my battery. Matches all the fancy blue stuff on this car. So hey, that's a win-win right there. But hey, everybody, thanks for watching. We went over some things. I'm going to go over some more stuff here in the future as we get some more goodies. When the motor comes, I'll probably do another video, and we'll have it running on the tuning track or practice track here in Sutton's Bay. So stay tuned. Keep an eye out for that video, and we'll go over the Bluetooth hot wire and all that good stuff and the tuning on the fly and everything. So thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.